Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash at the garage, where badge hype gets tossed in the glove box, spec sheet worship gets left at the dealership door, and what we're left with is raw, unfiltered, seat of the pants driving truth. If you're new here, buckle up. This isn't a corporate sponsored brochure in video form. This is where we take cars like the 2026 Subaru WRX STI, toss AM in the wild, and see what's really under the hood day and behind the hype. Exterior alright, the moment has arrived, the legend is back, and not quietly. The 2026 Subaru WRX STI has rolled in with the rumble, and no, this isn't a watered-down version trying to win over crossover buyers. This is the real deal rally-bred beast, a wide stance, turbo heart, and attitude for days. Let's start from the outside. From the front, the new WRX STI doesn't play coy. You're hit immediately with an aggressive fascia, and the signature hexagonal grille is wider, meaner, and sits though like a predator ready to pounce. Flanked by sleek LED matrix headlights that slice into the front fenders, it almost feels like the car's squinting at you with disdain. The hood scoop, oh, it's not just there for show. It's functional, it's massive, and it practically screams boost. Subaru isn't shy, and we love that. Shift your gaze to the side profile, and the first thing you'll notice is how hunkered down and planted this car looks. Flared wheel arches? Check. 19-inch forged BBS wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 5s? Double check. Those sharp body lines carve their way across the doors with intent. It's not trying to be smooth, it's trying to be fast, angry, and unapologetically aggressive. Even the roof line, with that slight taper toward the back, feels like it's slicing air on purpose. Functional vents just behind the front wheels let hot air escape, and remind you this isn't just some body kit. It's built for heat, speed, and grip. Move around to the back, and the WRX STI goes full don't mess with me. The quad exhausts real ones, mind you, spit turbo snarls with every downshift. The rear diffuser is functional, not just plastic cosplay. And that twing, that glorious, massive, I don't care what the neighbors think rear wing, it's back, baby. Revised with better aero properties and mounted with more downforce in mind. Subaru knows who their audience is, and they're not here to win design awards. They're here to win races. Interior, hop inside, and things get interesting. The 2026 STI finally grows up a little without losing its core. You slide into those deep Recaro bucket seats, now trimmed in a mix of suede and leather with STI red stitching, and they hug you like they know what's coming. The digital cockpit is sharp but not overwhelming. A 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster puts boost pressure, torque split, and gear position front and center in on Spotify playlists. The infotainment screen is a vertical 11.6-inch unit running Subaru's latest Starlink OS. It's snappy, customizable, and yes, it supports wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. Materials have taken a noticeable step up. Soft touch dash, carbon fiber accents, and red ambient lighting give the interior a motorsport meets premium vibe. The steering wheel is thick, flat-bottomed, and wrapped in Alcantara. And thankfully, physical buttons for climate control remain. Subaru didn't forget this is a driver's car first. Rear seat space, it's fine for adults on short runs. Cargo space, decent. But let's be real, nobody's buying the STI to haul IKEA furniture. Now, let's talk about what matters most, performance. Under the hood, Subaru has finally moved on from the Edge platform. Say hello to the F824 2.4-liter turbocharged flat 4A retuned specifically for STI duty. It pumps out 385 horsepower and 372 pounds-feet of torque. That's a big bump over the regular WRX, and it shows. Power delivery is punchy, with a medium mid-range and almost zero turbo lag thanks to a new twin-scroll setup and the revised EQ map. 0 to 60, around 4 seconds flat with the standard launch control. But this isn't just about straight-line speed. The WRX STI remains one of the sharpest all-weather weapons on the road. The symmetrical all-wheel drive system has been reworked to tame more rear bias, faster torque vectoring, and a new active center differential that learns your driving style. You get multiple drive modes, including a customizable individual mode that lets you tweak suspension stiffness, throttle response, steering weight, and even exhaust volume. And oh man, that exhaust, it crackles, it pops, and it howls under full load. Subaru even gave you an adjustable exhaust valve so you can go from stealth mode in the morning to full rally stage by lunchtime. The 6-speed manual gearbox is still here, thank the car gods. The throws are shorter, the clutch is heavier, and engagement is satisfying in all the right ways. For the purists, this is a love letter. For everyone else, it's a challenge. Handling, razor sharp. The new dual-pinion electric power steering setup gives better feedback than any STI before it. And the suspension, adaptive dampers finally make their way to the STI, which means you can stiffen things up for canyon runs and soften it for daily commutes. It's compliant but never floaty. You feel the road every bit of it out, but it never punishes you like some track-tuned sedans do. Brakes are Brembo all-around A6-piston fronts and 2-piston rears, and they bite hard. You can late brake into corners and the car stays composed, planted, and hungry for more. This thing isn't just fast in a straight line, it's a corner-carving monster. Fuel economy? If you care about that, maybe the STI isn't for you. But for what it's worth, Subaru claims around 21 miles per gallon combined ain't not great, not terrible, but let's face it, nobody's cross-shopping this with the Prius. Pricing. Here's where it gets interesting. The 2026 WRX STI starts at around $47,000, loaded up with the performance package, Recaro seats, sunroof delete, and upgraded Harman Kardon audio, and you're looking at just over $54,000. Not cheap, but what you're buying here isn't just performance, it's pedigree, a legacy of rally wins, cult status, and daily driver usability. Competitors, think Civic Type R, Golf R, and maybe even the GR Corolla. But the STI has something they don't: a full-time symmetrical AWD system, a boxer engine with a growl all its own, and that mechanical, analog feel that's rapidly disappearing from modern performance cars. So what's the final word? The 2026 Subaru WRX STI isn't trying to be something it's not. It's not a luxury sedan. It's not a tech showcase. It's not trying to win EV of the Year. What it is, a broken bar, is a purebred, fire-breathing rally machine for the streets. It's raw, it's mechanical, it's flawed in some ways, but in the best ways. It demands attention, respect, and most importantly, driver engagement. In a world of digital nannies and EV hums, the STI is still out here snarling, spitting fire, and daring you to find the nearest gravel road and send it. Thanks for watching Car Flash, where we don't just review cars, we unleash them. If you enjoyed this ride with the 2026 WRX STI, hit that like button like it's a perfect apex, subscribe so you never miss the next unfiltered review, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Is the STI still king of the rally-bred sedans, or has time finally caught up with the legend? Until next time, keep it fast, keep it loud, and always keep it real.